Hey friends, welcome again to this new video tutorial with the OSV Pro. Now in this crash course video, not just development course, crash course, I have something else to make it clear to you and make you guys. In this video, I'm just going to explain much of the built-in HTTP module. Remember, I showed you previous video on how to come up with your own module. It can be anything that you want to define. When you define it here, just that you try to come in and try to define what you want. You write, you make the application to write for your own based on what you're going to be doing. In the real projects, you're going to be having up several projects that you'll be using Node.js, and I'll be showing you several ways how to come up with them and how to compile them, build them, and make a real application. But on this video now, I'm going to be working with you, showing how to deal with the built-in HTTP module and web servers, you get, and how to respond with it, and then how do you happen to end up your own one on as a server in your application. Now let me explain something here. Node.js has got something called built-in module called HTTP, which is here up, you get, and this allows not just to transfer data, you get, over there something called the hypertext transfer protocol, which is the HTTP itself, you get. So to include this mode, you just try to say require like we did there. So maybe just try to create something called test here and just walk you through shortly. The brain explain to you everything. This is going to be .js, just like so. Good. Now remember, there's nothing much that I'm going to be handling up here, but just trying to explain to you everything. Remember previously, that's what we have, and we said HTTP, and this HTTP of ours is going to be responding with the require statement, and then we're going to be talking about HTTP, which is that. Remember, this is a built-in module that's going to be giving us a chance to deal with the hypertext transfer protocol that's going to be coming up from the browser. Good. Now, on the other note, remember also in the point that the HTTP modules actually can create an HTTP server that listens to server ports and it gives a response back to the client. Remember previously, if I showed something, you might have seen something like you're listening up in a given port. You get? And this later on, we shall look onto it when you're hosting online. The port is going to be definitely look onto in simple term. We shall address it to the given IP address, which may actually roughly be that particular domain, so that can, whenever it's listening up on our WSGS, it tends to actually route or tends actually to call for, and the application continue running up normally. So we tend to use something called the create server. That's in case we want to respond back and actually want the server to mean we want that server that listens to a server port and gives back the response to our given client. So we shall look onto creating up something called create server, which gives us a method. It's like a method, and that listens up to the HTTP, servers. So to create up servers, remember you try to say HTTP, maybe that's it, and say create from a server. So this gives you a chance whenever you say a function like we have done so. So this gives you a complete view on whenever I say write for me, maybe I'm just trying to say write for me. I can just say write, not even write here because I'm not going to write it at the moment. Maybe hello, let me just say hello. Okay, so this, if I say rest dot maybe end up that, which you're going to try to end there, and then I try to just maybe say I'm listening up to this, I'm going to be listening up here, and I have 80 depending on the port you want to run it. So when you try to run this application normally, okay, when I just say node test that, remember it's already running and still listening in the same port. Remember that's the port I sent it roughly on. So, oh, I wrote something wrong. Oh, sorry for that. Let me check what I have here previously. I said HTTP, okay, HTTP create server function. So I didn't put the rest and response. Sorry for that. This is and rest, request and response, which is going to be then passing up for us that. And then response dot write for me, and then response end for me, and I'm going to use any request because I'm requesting nothing from the server. Definitely requesting nothing from the server. Good. So when I try to run that again, definitely I expect now this application to load for me that on that particular port and printing for me hello. Now what's behind all of this is that this is from HTTP, from the hypertext transfer protocol, and then from hypertext transfer protocol, good. And then here this is from the server. Like I've said earlier to you that The HTTP module can create an HTTP server that listens to server ports and it gives a response back to the client. Response back. You see, I'm responding. In simple terms, this called be responding, and I'm responding back to the client. And that should be so easy for us to understand. Then the function passed into the HTTP, which we have down here. This is a function method will be executed when someone tries to access the computer or an application on the port 88. So I expect this to be so straightforward, you guys. In a simple term, I'm summarizing up the complete beginners module, and in the next video, I'm going to be looking into how to deal with the firewall systems, and then I do with the routing with you maybe. But before going there, let's look onto file system URL, maybe events handling, maybe emails, upload files, and maybe npm. And then I say, good, I'm done with the complete beginner session. Free session will be done. And whoever is going to be interested with the recording with me on advanced sessions, on the advanced and making up the applications with me, you should be ready and should be willing to get in. We make it work and you pop in. We dive together. Otherwise, thank you for watching this video. It's coming from OSP Academy by OSP Pro. Thank you.